Could you let me share my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Young-Hoon Lim, and today I will be presenting on the comparison of VAT exemption in Korea and Thailand. Yeah, to start, let's briefly talk about VAT, or value-added tax. It's a modern form of taxation, and it's quite recent, with the first VAT introduced in France in the 1950s. This means it's only about 70 years old. Despite its relatively recent origin, it's now been adopted by more than 160 countries worldwide. In Asia, South Korea was the first to introduce VAT in 1977, followed by Thailand in 1992. Today, in both countries, VAT accounts for over 20% of total tax revenue, showing its significant importance. While VAT is designed to be a general consumption tax, meaning it applies to almost all goods and services, but every country has a list of items that are exempt. So my question is, why do VAT exemption exist? Despite VAT being a general consumption tax, VAT exemption exists in every country around the world. This is because VAT exemption serves to achieve national policy goals, such as promoting social welfare or enhancing administrative efficiency. Therefore, if we compare VAT exemption system, we will be able to understand which policy goal each country prioritizes and consider way to improve them. Yeah, here is the several previous studies comparing VAT exemption system. Some focus on country level comparison. Other analyze specific sector like healthcare or education, and some examines more business VAT regimes. These studies provide useful insight into how different countries design their VAT policies based on equity, efficiency, and administrative priorities. Let's compare the current VAT exemption system in Korea and Thailand. For example, unprocessed food items are considered essential goods and are exempt from VAT in both countries. Interestingly, both Korea and Thailand exempt milled rice from VAT. In Korea, culturally significant items like kimchi or tofu are also treated as unprocessed food and therefore exempt. In the healthcare sector, Korea exclusive cosmetic procedure such as plastic surgery from VAT exemptions, whereas Thailand continued to exempt all medical service, including aesthetic treatment. When it comes to feminine hygiene product, Korea exempt them from VAT, but Thailand still apply the standard rate. Educational service show a clear contrast. Korea exempt both public and most private education, while Thailand generally tax private education service. There's also a difference in how small businesses are treated. In Korea, all business must register for VAT regardless of site. In Thailand, VAT registration is only required if annual turnover exceeds 1.8 million Thai baht. As we can see, each country has its own approach to determining which good and service should be exempt from VAT. Let's take a look at the overall policy challenges and recommendations regarding VAT exemptions. The main purpose of VAT exemption is to support low-income groups. However, because VAT is a consumption-based tax, People who spend more end up saving more through exemption. This means high-income households often get more benefit. As a result, blanket exemption can actually reduce equity and weaken the efficiency of tax system. A better alternative might be target support tools such as vouchers or direct rebate. This can deliver benefit more precisely to those who need them, while maintaining a broader and more sustainable VAT base. By shifting from broad exemptions to target mechanism, government can improve fairness, reduce revenue loss, and strengthen the overall effectiveness of VAT policy. Yeah, thank you for listening.